So you guys, I'm going to show you what I purchased and what's coming in. And then I think I'm done shopping for a while. I mean, I did buy a bunch of stuff on Amazon. Um, and I might share with you what I got there. But I think I'm good for the holiday season. We will be doing a lot of giveaways, and I will be talking about some other things. I might go through my handbag collection, but let's just start real quick. So this one I got 16 pieces for $64, which is basically $4 each, and it's because of the sweaters here. But I actually got a refund for one of the sweaters um, because they didn't have it in stock. So I got a refund for $16.87. Plus, whenever they don't have something in stock, they give you $5 for the inconvenience. So even if the item is 91 cents and they don't have it in stock, they'll give you $5. And what I just learned is if you try to return anything, you just put in the return, and half the time, they're like, you know what, just keep it or donate it. You know, you don't have to return it, and they still give you the credit. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how long that's gonna last, considering that they're new and they're building their website, but that's pretty cool. So I got this dress for $8. This and I'm gonna zoom in on the items in a minute. This 4-piece beauty egg, beauty. It's not a beauty blender, but it's like a sponge. 3 of them for 58 cents because I'm gonna give this one to my sister because she loves the color green, and the other 2 I'm probably gonna do one for a giveaway and then something else, as a gift for someone else. And I got these because my brother's girlfriend also uses these. So I was gonna give, because she uses this more. My sister uses it sporadically. So, and my sister's very picky, so I might even give it to her, and she's like, no, I don't want it. And that's how my family is. We don't want you to spend money on something that we're not going to use. So return it, buy me something else, or, like, thank you, I appreciate the thought, but, like, get your money back kind of thing. Um, so, and I know people are like, what? And I'm like, yeah, but, like, why? Why am I going to keep something I don't like, And why am I going to it's like taking money out of your pocket. I don't know. It's just weird. This sweater I've been eyeing for like a year and a half. It's $36 on eBay. I'm going to put the link at the end comparing the two. And I saw it for $16.87. I was like, I have to get it because 2 of them are less than 1 on eBay. And I got these 2, but this one was refunded. They didn't have the gray, so now I might get the gray again later. But I want to see how this fits. I only like the navy blue, the gray, and this one. And the yellow one was nice, but I'm really into like this hooded, like this is how I walk around the park with like a hooded cardigan or like a hooded sweatshirt or something. I really love the hoods. Then these blue light blocking glasses, which look really cool. This set of nails, which is sold out, so I can't even show you what they look like. 5 pairs of the socks, so it's 25 pairs. 5 pairs of 5 pairs. So 25 pairs of socks. And that ended up being like $670 or $680. Which is crazy for 25 pairs of socks. I think that's crazy. And then 2 of these. So let's go look at what the items actually look like. So this is the dress I got, and I didn't pay $16.49. I paid $8. And I got the 5XL, which is technically a size 22. I'm really anywhere between a 16 and a 20, depending on who makes it. But usually a 16 and an 18. But sometimes I have to get a big one. But when it's from China, I'm always a 5XL because a 5XL is not 22. I don't know where they got that number from, but it's not. So I kind of like this dress. I thought it was pretty cute, right? But look at the difference. See how this is more muted? The orange, it's more of like a taupe orange. And here it's like a bright orange. So I figured this would be really cute just to wear either like on vacation or just to like run an errand or something. Maybe for like a barbecue or a brunch. I really like this dress. I think. I'll see when it actually comes in. And then they had this one, which I'm not in love with, for my plus size girls. It's not ugly, it's just not my style. And then this one also is just I would not recommend it. Let's not even look at it. So I'm going to leave the links open because I'm going to put them below if you guys want it. I'm just going to put the links. I'm not even going to tell you what they are. You're going to have to I can't put that much effort and work into it. These 5 pairs of socks, I think, for $1.39 are crazy. They have black, white, and light gray right now. These nails, I think they're just simple and chic. Very simple. I mean, like, I might actually just start doing this to my nails. You know, like if I paint them at home. It's just so easy. Just put, like, after they dry, put the washer tape on it and then paint it. I would totally do this. But I'm a little lazy, so I'm going to buy these for now. I think I got 2 sets of them, which will be like 4 sets of nails altogether. This is the sweater that I'm in love with. It comes in all of these colors. I bought the light gray. I like that one, but I would never wear that color. And they also have a dark gray, but they're not showing it here. I always love this green, but I'm really not going to wear that. So, and you see how the prices change here? Some of them are like $20. Other ones are $16.87. I guess like the really popular ones cost more. And then if you're a 5XL, it might increase the price. No? Okay, because usually, you know, because it's more material. So there's that one. These are the blue light glasses. I figure, you know, like if I'm watching TV or I'm on my phone, I want a cute pair of glasses. So they have that one, which I got, which was the black. Then you have the transparent golden. I don't like that one, even though I love gold. And then you have the transparent, which is really nice, actually. That's another one I might consider getting, but I'm good with just the one pair. I don't really need that many. I have other ones that I bought before, but I don't love those. These are the sponges. My boyfriend, I keep saying that. My brother, because it's a B and it's been so long since I've had a boyfriend, but it's my brother's girlfriend. And I always say like her name's boyfriend, so that's why I'm always confused. But my brother's girlfriend, he saw this and he's like, "Oh, I need these for Alana. Buy them." And they were $3 at the time. Now they're $1.19. I don't think I paid $1.19 for them, did I? Hold on. Oh, I did. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy for all those sponges. That's crazy, you guys. And you get 8 sponges, and I'll see what the quality is when they come in. I don't use sponges at all because I have dry skin. Sponges are really good for people that have oily skin, and to put on your cream products if you use it dry. Some people, they're like these hacks. I actually want to try it, where they put eyeshadow from the corner to here, and then another color from here on, and then they just kind of, very heavy though, and then they just dab it on the eye back and forth. They roll it back and forth on each eye, and then they just blend the middle, and that's it. You got a perfect eye. So you can put the colors on here, like rub it in to the eyeshadow, or you can pat it on, and then that's another way to get a perfect eye look without having to work so hard at it. So I kind of wanted to try that, and it's only on a dry sponge. I'm not really into the sponges. I just, they harbor bacteria. You waste so much water using it. You have to put it underwater first, and then to clean it, it's a nightmare. Part of the job where, I built that makeup studio, I had to clean all of these brushes. It literally took me 8 hours to clean all of the brushes and sponges and stuff like that. And I just, after cleaning them, I was like, absolutely not. I'm not. And then they always say that the sponges eat a lot of your products, so you're only supposed to use sponges with with thick products, thick, dense products, not with light, airy products. And I only use light, airy products because I have dry skin. So I use the light, airy products, and I use it with a brush or with my hands. I don't really see a need for a sponge, but I know a lot of people swear by these. So I thought I would use these, to like give some away, to gift them to friends and family, because I know everybody else uses them. And I respect people's, choices. But I'm just explaining to you why I don't use them. But I just thought this was a great deal. I mean, I might even go online and try to sell some of them, to be quite honest, because at this price, that's ridiculous. These were sold out, so I can't really show you. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's what they look like. So I can't wait to get those in. And then this is what the sponges look like. It was when I got them, they were 58 cents. Now they're 95 cents, which is weird because it's 4 for 95 cents, or you can get 8 for $1.19. And supposedly these are supposed to be the big ones. Like, look at this picture. or the person who's, that's pretty big after, I guess, you put the water in them. So I'm hoping they're soft like the beauty blenders, because beauty blenders are different than beauty sponges. And then this one, you get two with the half, like with the flat half kind of thing. And then two of them are going to be rounded on the bottom. They're not going to have like this flat thing. So this is almost like a cutout. You see how it's like a cutout? This one is like a flat bottom. And then these two are rounded on the bottom. So you get 3 types. At least that's what the reviews say. This type, that type, and then 2 rounded. And a lot of people really like it because this little tray here comes out. So you can actually use that as like a drying tray for after you wash your sponges. So to me, I would think it's like a beauty blender because it blows up after you put water in it. But again, they say that the beauty blender is much softer so you can get into the creases and stuff. They're stackable, so if you have a bunch of them. And then see how it's like, so some people say you could use it as a drying rack, which I thought was pretty cool. And then yeah, this one I got because I really love the tote organizers. I'm going to make a video on it. I got the Longchamp organizer, and then this one also looks like it's for Longchamp, but I think this one's going to fit a little bit better. But the Longchamp one actually fits in my Chanel tote perfectly. So I ordered 4 more now that they're back in stock, because I figured they'll fit in all of my totes, like all of the loose totes that have like no structure. It'll help keep the shape of the Chanel tote, and then I'll give one to my mom because she has my other one. And then that way, it'll help keep the shape of those totes. And then I have 2 Longchamp bags. So it'd be 2 Longchamp bags, the 2 Chanel bags, and then I have like this one tote that's like loosey-goosey kind of thing. And then I was just going to look in my closet and see if there's anything else I could use it for. I have another one that it would work well in that I got from Florence, Italy. I have one J. Jill one, the one that's loosey-goosey. And I think that's it. I feel like all of my other tote bags are very structured. So I don't need them. But I got at least 6 because I need at least 6. So what is that? I got 1 plus the 4, that's 5. These 2 is 7. And then some other ones just to try them out. And I'm probably going to give one away, one of the Longchamp ones, organizers, away to one of you guys. But I want to show you how it fits in the Longchamp first. Now, I have the old school ones. So they're a little bit wider than I think the newer ones, but I could be wrong. This is also another organizer. We'll go over all these. These are the lemon nails, which I love, the glasses that I love. These 2 I didn't even bother putting up because they go over heels. Well, maybe I'll look at them now. And this set of nails I bought twice. I didn't even realize it. And then this one. So I ended up paying, again, for 16 items, I paid $45. It's either 15 or 16 items. So it's like $3, roughly $3 to $4, depending on, how you do, like if it's 15 or 16. And then, oh no, $3. Sorry, $3. Let me click on this so I can show you. Right here, this is what it looks like when you wear them. And I just thought it would be cute because I have some plain heels. And, I just thought that would be really nice to wear with the heels. These are also really cute to wear in the bedroom. Just saying, And then this is the one that I think will fit better because the other one is pointed on the side. And even when you straighten it, it's just, you'll see. But it does go with the same slope as the Longchamp because, the Longchamp isn't like a square. It kind of like curves in, almost like a trapezoid, but upside down. So there's that. And you look at this picture. See the Longchamp? See how it goes in like that? The other one goes in like that. This one really doesn't. But I just feel like if it doesn't fit in here, which I think it might be, I think this one's a little bit bigger than the other one by like an inch. which might make a big difference. I also like, look at that, isn't that cute? And it has little handles, so you can take it out and put it into the next tote. So it has 4 pockets on the outside, 2 here, 2 here. It looks like it has a zipper compartment here. I'm sure there's like a water bottle opener here. And then probably like 2 inside containers or whatever. And then probably something on the back. But I don't know why they don't show you what it looks like. It looks like it's, yeah, 4. This isn't 1. This might be one big one. Hold on. No, it's 4. It's 4 on the outside. I think on both sides. That's a lot. It's a lot of organization for $6.48. And they're selling the other ones, the ones that I showed you originally from the Longchamp ones, they were $3.48. And they were selling them for $34 on Amazon. That's the cheapest one I found. $34 for the same one that I got for $3.48. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys, because these are things that they do sell, but people are marking them up so highly, obviously because it's free shipping, then they got to pay for the return. So you have to understand that there is, you know, some math involved in there. The profit margin could be low if you get a lot of returns. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? It's so inexpensive that you might even say, like, just keep it at that point, because it costs more to return it than it does to, you know, unless you're trying to really make a profit and your markup's really high. So this looks soft, right? So I figured I could use this in one of more, like, I have some structured totes, but they still, there's nothing, no organization in there. So I figured I could maybe use this in the structured ones. In retrospect, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I probably should not have purchased this one. See, like, I have bags like that are structured, but they open. But I just thought it was cute. I'll find a use for it. I have 175 bags. I will find a use for it. But I got it in the gray. I thought it was cute. I like the little handles. And even if I just used it on my desk to, like, hold stuff, I thought it was cute. I liked it. I didn't pay $5.99 for it. And then these are the lemon nails. I like them so much I bought 4 more. Because I know I'm going to love this in the summer. Like, I just know I'm going to fall in love with this set. So that's going to be like my signature nails in the summer. You know, I love these glasses, so I bought 3 more. So now I have 5. So I'm going to give 1 set away to you guys. And then probably give 1 to probably my brother's girlfriend if they're still together in the summer. Her birthday's in May. And then I would keep a pair and maybe give 1 to my sister if she wants it. And then still have, you know, 2 pairs for me. Can't see it. No, you can't. These have little hearts. So it's like a heart, a heart right where the lanula is. You know, where that, like, crescent moon thing is on your nails. There's a heart there, there's a heart there. And then on the bottom of this one, there's 3 hearts. On the bottom of this one, there's 3 hearts. And on this one, there's a bow. So I figured I would maybe wear those for, like, Valentine's Day. This is another order that I got. It's 15 pieces for something. So it ends up being like $3 each. And they're all brushes for the most part. So, and I am going to be giving some of these away. That's why I got multiples. But this is a 15-piece brush set for $7. The only reason I bought this set is because I thought it looked like these 4 brushes looked exactly like the It Cosmetics brushes. And I love It Cosmetics. Like, you have no idea how much I love their brushes. This one also looked like an It Cosmetics brush. So I got it. I mean, it might not be. You know, these could be rejects or they could have less filling or less hairs. This is beautiful because when I grew up, I had everything swans when I was a kid. Like there were so many swans in my house. Like, you know, my mom liked the swans figurines, and then my sheets were made of swan, you know, had swans on them, and like, Swans Crossing. No, if anybody remembers that. And then this is a foundation brush I wanted to try because you actually put it back on here. So I take my foundation brush, I use it, and I put it back in a drawer. I don't like that. So I kind of like this because it has its own stand. I wanted to try that. This one I like because it has a cover. So I bought 1 with the cover. So I really just paid the difference of 40 cents to have the cover. And then I got 4 without the cover. I figure I'd probably give 1 of these away. They do sell these at the Dollar Tree, but why pay $1.25 when I can get them for 78 cents? These were also cool. You'll see them in a minute. This I'm not going to show you, but it's basically a wax burner. So I just bought the spoon. You put the spoon on top, and then you put the tea light candle on the bottom, and then you put these little wax melts in there, like, you know, like just one or two or whatever, and then you put them on the paper, and then you use the seal. So I have a seal with my initial on it, and another one with a heart, and I just thought it was a really cute way to seal envelopes for certain occasions. This tape is supposed to be nano tape. It's supposed to be really strong or whatever. We'll see. Another bag organizer, which I might give away. I might give away the gray one too. And then that set of nails. So let's go see what these look like. And then we're done if you don't want to. So tell me these do not look like, see, even this part, the It Cosmetics brushes. Like if I can get 4, these are normally $40 each. If I can get 4 It Cosmetics like brushes, and I mean, if they're close to it, I'm going to go and buy like 4 or 5 more sets of this, because those are the best brushes ever. And if these little ones are anything like the It Cosmetics brushes, it's on like Donkey Kong. I mean, I found another one that's very similar to this one. And I'm going to show you how I buy brushes. The hell is this? Oh, this is the one that looks like the It Cosmetics brush. Same shape, same coloration. The only thing that scares me, and this is a powder brush. This is not a foundation brush. So this I would use like with my powder foundations, because I don't use setting spray, but a lot of people use this for setting spray. Setting powder, sorry. And I got it for less than $2.49, I'm sure. And then here, but see, It Cosmetics brushes don't do that. They don't go all the way down. Do you know what I mean? Because they're so densely packed that they don't do this. So this is what concerns me about it. I don't think there were a lot of reviews on here. A lot of people just said they were super soft. But they, you know, like all their reviews, when you see these reviews and they're 5 stars, they're not all the same item. See, this is not that. It's just the reviews from the shop. And that, I think, is a lot. It's very misleading, to be quite honest with you. This one, okay, so I guess now we're getting into why I wouldn't buy these, and then we'll get into the other ones. These are brushes I wouldn't buy because, look, you can see right here how, can you see it? No, you can't see it. Hold on, let me try to zoom in. How loosely packed they are. You see like how they're not together? This one too, this one, you can kind of see. And I know because I've purchased a lot of brushes online that these are hella, like, cheap. Look at that. I wouldn't buy these. I wouldn't even recommend them if you see them. You could just tell. I don't know. They're I don't know. 14p. It looks like a good deal, but I don't know. I'll put the links down if you guys want them. I don't recommend them. This one I would give a shot, only because it looks fairly dense. The brushes. Like, they're not like, these look like this could be a good foundation brush. This might be a foundation brush. This could be more like of a concealer. It could be foundation, but really more concealer. But this could be a foundation. This one could be more like a concealer. This is powder. And then these would all be like blending brushes. But to me, when I look at this, it just looks more dense than the other ones. And this is 18 pieces for $9.99, which I think is a pretty good deal. Oh, that is a picture. Wood. And you know what? When you buy brushes like this part sometimes comes off and you have to like glue it back on. At least they tell you what the brushes are in case you want to come back. You know what? I should just screenshot this because there's no way I'm gonna remember. And this is probably gonna be sold out by the time it comes. And then, to me, this looks more dense than the other ones. So I would totally buy this one, but I'm not going to. And then this one looks like the It Cosmetics brushes, but it could also be less dense. This one's interesting. But these 4 look just like the It Cosmetics brushes. This one especially. So these 2. I would totally give it a shot. This one I don't think is going to be as dense as the It Cosmetics one, but these two might be a really good close one. I don't think I bought that one though. Or that is the one that, wait, hold on. I think that's the one that I did buy. No, because this one was different. But they're similar. This is the Swan one, which I like. You see this plastic thing? You put your foundation on and then you put it back in the plastic. Do you know what I mean? So it kind of protects it. But then I'm wondering, like, is it going to harbor bacteria and grow in the plastic? Because the other one that I showed you was out. You know, like it's still exposed to the elements, so it could clean itself. But this one, I like that it has this cover, but then I wonder, is that really sanitary? There's the black swan and the white swan. And 220,000 soft and tenacious bristles. So that has to be nice and dense. So cute. Okay. And then, so I got that one in, I think one or two of them in white. I think I just got one. This is one that I was telling you that you put outside, and I like that because it could breathe. And it's not, I mean, it's probably going to harbor bacteria here, but you can disinfect it, wash it, and then you just put it right away instead of throwing it in a drawer. And that looks pretty big to cover a lot of, I mean, that might just be too big. But I want to see it. I want to see how it works. Perfect for blending liquid cream or flawless powder cosmetics. We're going to see what that's like later. These are the big round ones. Supposedly these are the large. And they were only 78 cents each, which I think is a good price considering I used to go to like Target and I would see them, or TJ Maxx. I don't go to Target. Not that there's anything wrong with Target. It's just that I don't go there. What's it called? TJ Maxx. The brushes were $13.99 for one. And I just thought that was crazy. And everybody swore by this. Remember when this came out? You can use it on everything. So I was like, you know what? I want to see what the hype is about now that, you know, it's cheaper. Oh, sorry, guys. It's like almost midnight here. I don't know what this is about. I don't think it's supposed to bend. So that's kind of scary. And if that's an inch, because from here, the tip of your nail to here, on most people, is about an inch. So if you're sewing and you need to measure a few inches, you can measure it, you know, with your finger. That's what a lot of tailors used to do back in the day. They used to measure from here to here, and that's 1 inch. So if this is her hand on that, then this is only 1 inch. But then let's look at this one. Yeah, it's roughly about an inch and a half, I would say. Well, I don't know how that's large, but okay. Okay. And then this one is I mean, I see these a lot. People are talking about it. It's like this shape, almost like a diamond, like an oval diamond. And I just thought that was cute in the black. And they also have it in white. And then this is the case for it to hold it. So that's cute because, again, you don't have to worry about getting anything else dirty. And I just don't know if that's going to harbor a lot of bacteria. And then it comes in black and pink, and I got one of each. I'm probably, I don't know, let's see. Then there's this one, which I think is going to be too soft. I don't really foresee myself being able to use this, not in retrospect. Just because, but I mean, you know what I like about it? It's a cable cord organizer. I would probably do that. Like put your hard drives in here or whatever, and then put your cables on the outside. Like, you know, this is all iPads. I mean, i stuff. This is Android stuff. You know, these are the cables for C cables. You know what I mean? And just everything has its own compartment and it fits perfectly. And then this will be like a tech bag. Or you can even put this in like another bag and make it like a tech bag kind of thing. But I think I like it outside as a tech bag. Because I was actually going to buy a tech bag that zips. to put all those loose cables that you have everywhere, all like multiple charger cables. And I was like, let me just put it all in one place, so I don't have to worry about it. And sometimes when you wrap it around your finger, it unwraps and then you have to wrap it again. That's annoying. And then sometimes you want to use a rubber band, but you don't always have a rubber band accessible. So I was like, let me just put everything away in one place, all of like my techie stuff, and perhaps that might work near the computer. I would put it behind, I don't know, I'd put it somewhere. And then these are the nails that I bought twice. I like them so much, I didn't think I ordered them, so I ordered them again. And then I look back and I'm like, oh, I did order them. I just think, again, these are cute for Valentine's Day. I probably have nails for the next, what is it, 5 Valentine's Days? Probably 6 for the next 6 years. Because sorry, I would never use nails like that other than on Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Like around that week. So with that said, I probably have enough hearts for the next. I have 3 sets with hearts. Each one has 2 sets in it, so that's 6 sets, 6 years. I'm good. I might do a giveaway on one of them. If you guys want, let me know. I think they're super cute. Let me just show you what the other ones are in this one. I don't like that one, but I mean, to each his own. These are kind of cute. I really do like these neutral tone ones. Uh-oh. Not for me. My sister would love that. This I kind of like, but then somebody told me that when you wear blue on your nails, it means you're in a relationship. Now, I don't believe any of that stuff, but once she told me that, I was like, oh no. But I really wanted to get these. I like these a lot. I actually like blue nail polish on me with my complexion. I think it looks really good, but I'm not trying to give off those vibes considering that I'm looking. That's a little interesting. Huh. Cool. Same thing in green, black, into this thing. This one's sold out. This one's kind of cute. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for staying. If you stayed till the end, go ahead and put a emoji of like some kind of face. It doesn't matter what kind of emoji. It could be a round yellow face. It could be one of an actual person. But just some kind of emoji that I know that you stayed and watched it till the very end. I really appreciate that. And that's what I got for you guys. Oh, and I got this. This is what's in my cart now. I don't know if you guys want to see what's in my cart. But this is what I'm going to get next. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Oh, well, we're going to look at that one. So this I really wanted. And I'm like, I feel like I'm just going to lower the order and just get a few things. Because I really want this for this area that I have on my Billy bookcase. And I have a lot of stuff in a basket. But I don't like the way it looks. So I figured if I put this in the same spot, and then I have some like bottles of stuff next to it, I was like, then maybe I can put the bottles up here and the stuff that's in the basket, and then it has these drawers. I was like, maybe I can finally get it to look neat and organized and not like a hot mess. So I think I'm going to get this one for sure. I like these socks. Look at these. They're like clear right here almost. I think they're very elegant when you go to someone's house and they make you take your shoes off. I think these are super cute to wear. There's certain socks that I keep for when I know I'm going to someone's house. You're going to make me take my shoes off. I want my socks to look brand new. I only wear socks like this when I'm going to someone's house like that. I would never wear socks like this to my mom's house or my friend or here or nothing. Only when I'm going to those places. Okay, so this one I thought was interesting. But look at the dimensions, 4 by 3. I personally prefer to put the powder, loose powder, on my face with a powder puff. I just do. I know I got all those brushes, but I like the powder puff, especially for the Laura Geller ones or the It Cosmetics ones. I really like that. And then the It Cosmetics ones have like a little thing underneath, like a little compartment for like the It Celebration Foundation. And then they have like a sponge. I actually have sponges. You know what? Let me take those back. And you can use those. I was actually going to send them to somebody, but I think I'm going to take them back. Um, they were like these square sponges, but I also like to put the cosmetics powder on with that sponge as well. So I like the powder puffs and the sponges specifically for powder foundation. That's it. I would never use this with loose powder or anything like that. Just powder foundation, like that you have to like press into to get the foundation out. This to me, if I put a CC pin on it, it looks cheap, right? But if you put a CC pin on it, you might be able to get away with it. This probably is not gonna look good on me. This is probably for someone with a little tiny Asian head. You know, like these little tiny women that are like under 5'5". I'm 6 feet tall with like a big man head. So I should have measured my head. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. I don't think it's gonna fit me. I feel like this is gonna be too small, but I'm gonna measure it because it says cap circumference, but where? Down here or up there? Because if it's up there, I don't need to know that. I need to know it down here. But I'm guessing it's 21 to 22. So I'm gonna see how big my head is. Not spend that $5 on it if I don't have to. These are the sponges, which I thought were crazy because it's 10, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. No, which is the one that I got? 78 cents. It's not 1, is it? Is it 10? I think so, because look. I think it is 10. Or 12. I don't think so. I mean, if it's just for one, where are the reviews? Maybe it is just for one. How much was it? 78 cents? Maybe it is just for one. No, because I didn't get to pick a color. That's why I thought they were all in there. The only thing I don't like about Temu is there's no information. Look, it doesn't tell you anything. One review, very soft and cute. Right? It doesn't tell you how many come in a pack. A description. Hold on, look. If we scroll through all the pictures, look at the description. Skin type normal. You see, I can't write with this. So I don't know. Material sponge. We'll find out when it comes. Imagine there were 10 of them. I would lose my mind. But it looks like they're cheap, you know, because there was another one that had 7, and those were only 58 cents. So you know, like I'm guessing, but it could just be one, which makes sense that maybe I should buy more then. No, I'll try it. And then these. Now the only thing I'm concerned with is it says heavy duty wall hooks 22 pounds max. Those are always lies. 15 for 98 cents. Now my client has these in her house and she hangs all her wooden spoons on them in the kitchen, and then she also has these in her shower to hang these things. And she says they're safe for the tile. They come off. I don't know, because it makes it sound like it's heavy duty, so it might like leave a residue. But then you look at the reviews. Oh no, you didn't. And there's a lot of people. No, that's not what happened. The last time I looked at these reviews, there was a lot of them where people were like, it fell off. Like, hold on. Pretty weak, good for small things like hairbrushes and utensils. I guess there were bucks, so I'm not complaining. 5 stars. I don't get that. There was another one. Arrive quickly. These adhesive hooks definitely do stick. Not worried about hanging heavier items on them because they'll hold. I don't believe that. So we'll see. I think what happens is you have to, clean the area with the alcohol and then let it set. And I think what a lot of people do is they put it on and then they don't let it cure and adhere properly, and they don't clean it with alcohol. So it's already going on a dirty surface. So I'm going to try it and I'll let you guys know. I thought that was a great price, so I put 2 of them in the cart. So 30. I can't imagine needing 30 hooks for anything. But in case I did need it, I got it. This is a makeup brush cleaner for $1.38. It's like the size of your fist, like your hand, like you see? So it's not like super big, but it opens up into like a little bowl. So you can put water in there and clean all your brushes, or you can put water in there and clean all your sponges. Just soak them in there with a cleaner. Or you could just keep it flat and clean your brushes. I know when I did that job for that makeup studio thingy, the one that they had suction cups on the bottom, and then you stick it to the bottom of the sink so that you can clean it under running water, which is a really waste of water. Um, like I was literally running the water for 8 hours. My hands were all pruny. It was crazy. Um, but this one is actually a little bit better. I mean, but I guess not because you want to keep it like this, or else you're just washing your brushes in dirty water. You know what I mean? But it's not going to stay in place because it doesn't seem to have suction cups on the bottom. So that's something to think about compared to the other ones. Let's see if they have any ones. Brush cleaning mat. This is one. This is one that, yeah. This is another one. This is kind of like the one that I got. All right, let's look at this one. And let's look at this one. It doesn't look like there's any suction cup on the, oh, it does say suction cup with suction cup. So this is the one that a lot of people really like. That's actually a good price. I'll add that to the cart. But how big is it? 6.2. Usually from your finger to like your thumb. That's not very big. To 4.5, which is usually like your middle finger. A little bit bigger than your middle finger. It's very small, but I guess, you know, like that's what it's supposed to do is just clean your brushes. And this one is the same exact one in black. That's hysterical. Okay, hold on, let's look at this. I don't know if I want the pink one. I'm not a pink person. I prefer black to pink. Pink just doesn't make me happy the way it makes some people happy. So we're going to take that out. And then I got 2 of the pink ones of the other one, so I'll just do one. And then 1 blue. Because that's not like a real pink. This is more of like where is it? I don't know where it went. Oh, it was here. Yeah, this is more of like a light pink where it's almost like a taupe. I can handle that. And then I got the blue, so I think I'm just going to do 1 of each. Oh, there's more stuff. I mean, if you want to stay with me, stay with me. You don't have to watch the video. This is what I was going to get to organize my techie stuff. I thought it was cool because you could put your USBs in there. You could put your cords. You know, I wouldn't put pens in there. These would all be cords. And then you could put, you know, I would never put my mouse in there either. You know, but you could put like a USB. If you could open this up and put your USBs, stack like 2 or 3 of them on there. USBs, your hard drive, sorry. And then here you could have the cords for the hard drives. You know what I mean? And so I thought this was really cool, and it's closed. So you don't really have to worry about anything happening to it. I really like this. So I might still get it because it looks pretty big. Look at that guy's hand. I mean, they're usually like, yeah, but still, it looks pretty big. So I kind of like the idea of this one. We already went over that. Where did they open up? These socks. And this. And this. This brush. Might as well just show you everything. This one. This one. And this one. These you've already seen, but I'll put them up again. Alright, so I guess they're opening up at the end. These nails look super cute. Look at this flower detail. And I'm not a big fan of the pearls with the little thing, but that's how they come. But I do love this flower detail. I'd rather it be like this, plain. but like with a, but I mean, that's how they come. So I figure this is really cute for like a baby shower or just to like go out on a Sunday for brunch. I like them. And then they look like this. It's not moving. These are the glasses I've already purchased, but I like them so much. I wanted to give a set to my brother's girlfriend. She loves glasses. So I just thought these looked really luxe. And they also come in the maroon, which I love. This is a brown. This is not black. This right here is like a brown color, and I actually really like that. I'll show you when they come again. But I did like that a lot. Showed you the nails. These clips, okay, so you know those Hermes inspired shawls that like you wear and you drape them across your back and down through the front? These are the kind of pins that you keep it together with. So you can use these on your pants to tighten your pants if they're like oversized. You can use this as a scarf clip and you can put your scarf right through here if you want to do that, or you can pin it around your scarf. You can put the, when the scarves, let's say this is a, okay, let's say this is the shawl but upside down, right? This is your shoulder and this is your shoulder. You use the pin right here to kind of keep it together, but it's still open. So that's what these pins are for. You see? Right here, there, you can also put them on your clothes. A lot of people use them, like I said, yeah, waist adjustment type, for fixing things where you don't want to sew it, but you still want it to look cute. These are like just giant oversized safety pins with pearls on them. And then this is with the, I like these little rhinestones. Super cute. See what I mean? Super cute. And that's how they cinch it, but I would never do that with my pants. I just wouldn't do that. This one kind of, go back. This one kind of looks like a Dior thing. You know, like the Dior earrings. So it would be cute with a Dior scarf, I think, to kind of keep it together. I like it. So you get 6 pieces for $1.99, which I thought was pretty fair. We already went over these nails. We went over these glasses. We went over those glasses. Here's some more. This was 10 pieces for $3.19. This one is weird, but this one has black instead of the pearls. So the other one has the white pearls on 2 of them. This one has one black one of these. The other one had 2 of these. And then the other one had like the Dior one and then one of these. 6 for whatever. So, but this one you get 10, but there are more of these like pearlescent like ones. And then the black pearls. This I like, you know, like for, if you want a confidentiality on your documents. The only thing is that I think you actually have to rub this. This is the only reason I might get another one. Because they have other ones where the ink's already inside. But I feel like you have to rub this one on the ink pad and then go over what you want to keep confidential, like your account numbers and your address, etc. I usually shred everything, but just in case I didn't feel like shredding it. This is the one that I got with my initial. It's pretty, right? I actually want to get another one that's like specifically made for me, but for now this works. This is the one with the heart. No, it looks better if I just... That's the heart. This is a really cool detangling brush that I'm willing to try. Because I have curly hair and I don't like a Denman brush. But I'm wondering if I would like this because the Denman brush has like a little ball on the top. And it gets stuck sometimes. And then those bristles fall out of the Denman brush. With this one, I'm wondering if this would be a better detangler for curly hair. Because it's part of the brush and there's no like round thing for your hair to get stuck in. So I'm going to try it, and if I like it, I'll come back and get a few, because you never know when they're going to come back in stock, and I'd rather have it than not have it. This ring, okay, so this is just a trick. I've worked in the jewelry industry for 5 years in total, and one of my biggest accounts was QVC. It was my boss's account, but I worked with him. I was his I'm his executive assistant, so I basically worked with him when he wasn't around. But it was a $65 million account at the time. It's probably worth like 200 something million now. But when you're using fake stones, I mean, we only use genuine stones. But like if you're looking, because we would look at fake jewelry and we would look at real jewelry, and then we would replicate it, and put our like little tweak on it so that it's different. Um, Pink and purple are the hardest ones to look real. The easiest ones to look genuine are yellow and blue. Almost all the yellow stones that you buy will kind of look like citrine or a real yellow, not a diamond, but it'll look more authentic than pink, more than 99% of the time. Same thing with the blue, like a light blue tends to look more realistic than a purple, because you have to get like the right purple and the right pink, or else it looks really cheap. But with yellow and blue, they tend to look good no matter what. So I just thought this would be really pretty. One as a giveaway. Another one for me to wear when I go out, because I have a lot of this yellow stone rings, and they're real though. The ones that I have two of them, and they're real citrine, and they're very big like this, but on a different kind of base. And that's, stuff that I got from the employee sale when I worked at the company. But this one I think is beautiful, and I would wear this, like I said, on vacation when I travel, or like if I have to go for like a work thing in another state and I don't really know what it's like in that other state. I love these. So it's basically one USB and 3 charges. It's usually a micro USB, a Type C, like a C cable, and then the lightning cable. So when I travel, I always have I have 2 phones. One has a C cable, and also some of the devices that I use to store stuff in are C cables. And then I have like 1 or 2 things which are my battery packs, and they require a micro USB, and then I have my phone. That's pretty much it. It's just my phone because I don't have a tablet. And so I could charge all 3 at the same time with the 1 cord. And that is so unbelievably amazing. And then I actually have something by Anker, Anker, where it's like 40 watt or 60 watt. So like you can plug that in and it charges everything fast. And you can charge up to like four USBs into the one thing. So when I travel internationally, I plug that in, like I get the converter, plug that one thing in, put my 4 USBs in there, whatever I need, and then I use this one and I'm good to go. Especially like if you're traveling with people and you all want like the wall charger, I bring that 4 USB one, I use this one, and then I have the other ones for like, my friends, or like if I have a boyfriend at the time, for him to charge his stuff. You know what I mean? These socks, my roommate, the one that I told you that was like the vice president of Rolex in Hong Kong, she is fucking amazing. She had these socks. It's not the same. Hers actually felt like fur. I mean, fur on the inside, but they look like this. But they felt like fur, and I love those socks. They were amazing. So I figured if this is anything like that, these are like the kind of, I would never wear these out. These are the socks that you wear around the house that feel like you're wearing slippers, but you're not. So I figured for 2 pairs for 99 cents, that's crazy. So yeah, thermal winter socks. I would never wear these out in public, but look, those look like they're going to be so comfortable. And then we go right back to this, which I'm definitely going to get. So I'm probably going to put an order in now. I have that $30 credit from the stuff that I returned, and the things that they didn't have in stock. So I have a $30 credit, plus I get $20 off this order. So I'm not really going to have to pay that much. I really like Temu. They're always giving you like discounts and coupons and credits and this and that. I think they're really awesome. The only thing I don't like about Temu is like they give you a referral link, but it's only good for 24 to 48 hours, and then you have to get a new referral link. You know what I mean? So it's not like you can post it, set it, and forget it. You have to like post it and then come back and keep updating it, and that's just not something I appreciate. So I haven't made any money, not even $1, on anybody signing up for Temu, because my links expire and I'm not actually updating them as I should. But I'm like, screw it. I'm at peace with that. I don't need to deal with that stuff, to be quite honest with you. But I'm definitely gonna get this one. So yep, I think I'm probably not gonna get the Chanel hat. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna get this, the makeup brush cleaner, these things, the pad, the socks. Oh, the stickers. You didn't see the stickers, but I don't think you need to see the stickers. These are like, thank you for supporting my small business when I sell stuff on eBay. I thought that'd be cute. Thank you for your order. Like, isn't that super cute? I really like these. What's this one? Thank you for supporting. And I guess this one is thank you for your order. Okay. And then the other one are these little thank you stickers. But these are tiny. They're 1 inch. So just draw on a piece of paper 1 inch by 1 inch. It's really small. So you could put these on the back of like envelopes. I wouldn't put these anywhere else because they look tiny. But you can put these on the back of envelopes. Like they make it look so big. Like it's not this big. These are not big packages. These are tiny little packages, and they try to make it look bigger than it is. They do have other stickers that are 1.5, 2 inches, and that's probably what these are. But then they deceive you because this is only 1 inch. Look at that. It's not that big. That's a lie. That is a lie. These are not that big. It says it. Where does it say it? On one of these, it said 1 inch. Can't remember which one it was. It was somewhere, but I know it's 1 inch for a fact. Or maybe it was in the reviews. Only half size compared with previous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're so inconsistent. But anyways, I'm going to try it. And then they have, like, all of these other things. So if you don't like one thing, you can always look at the seller and get something else. Anyway, I'm going to go now. It's been like a whole hour. It's amazing if you guys stayed with me. But like I said, put a little emoji of, like, some kind of face, and we'll see what happens. All right, you guys, bye.